We're gonna have to eat this cake by ourselves. Your Uncle Joey didn't make parole again.
Our approach was, all right, let's find young people who are, 18 to 25 who have really good acting chops, and we will get them to act old with makeup and so forth. And we read, again, every actor of that age, and Leah came in and just blew us away.
Well, I just think it's terrible. Girls calling boys Marty, it's just terrible.
I got involved with Back to the Future, I believe, because I was doing a movie called The Wildlife with Eric Stoltz at Universal. And apparently, Zemeckis and Spielberg were looking at Eric Stoltz, and they said, "Who's that girl?" That's the story I heard. And so they called me into audition. And for some reason, it just clicked for me.
When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat in a parked car with a boy.
When we were shooting the first scene where you see Lorraine and as the older mom, and it was a really difficult scene because we had to hit the comedy, but we had to show just how sad she was, just how bad her life had become.
And it was then that I realized that I was going to spend the rest of my life with him.
And that's one of the interesting things about comedy, and one of the interesting things about working with Bob Zemeckis is that you have to kind of weave, you have to know the reason you're there in that scene, and you have to hit the jokes and then hit the depth. Luckily, Bob was there to tell you what points to hit with a lot of precision. He demands a lot of precision, and so I loved working with him for that reason.